Howdy, guys. Welcome back to day 8 of solving LeetCode SQL questions with me. Yes, 8 days of being consistent, that really counts. And yes, we'll be solving a very similar question that of yesterday. And this is a hard LeetCode question. So we'll just cover one topic today. And I don't know why it's so hard, but yeah, it's very similar to what we did yesterday. So let's get started. I'll share my screen. Okay, I hope it's visible. Yeah. So we have this employee table which has ID, name, salary, and department ID, just like yesterday. And then we also have a department. So every department has a name and ID associated with it. So ID is the primary key here, and here the primary key is ID, but the foreign key, which actually joins in with the department table, it's the department ID, right? So we have to do join based on department ID equals to ID, and that's how we'll go. So we'll see what we want. A company's executive are integrated in seeing who earns the most money in each of the company's department. Okay. A high earner in a department is an employee who has a salary, the top three unique salaries from the department. So we need to make sure that we use dense rank. That's what top three unique salary means, right? So we need to have it in place. We cannot have rank function because if we have a tie between two, then the third rank will be deemed as the fourth one. So we don't want that. We need to use a dense rank function instead of a rank function. And write a solution to find the employees who are high earners in each of the department. And that's how it looks. Okay. So see, if in this example, if you see there is one department with the ID 1, all right. If you see what is the highest number of salaries, it's 90,000, 85,000, which is a tie, and then 70,000. That's what we have, right? So IT has 90,000, 85,000, which is a tie, and then 70,000. And then for two, we have to return both of them because these are the top two most salaries. So let's straight into dive into the coding part of it. So let's see what all we need. So let's do a join based first. Do a ID from, we need to have the employee table first as a inner join department as the on e dot department ID equals to d dot ID. Pretty simple. And ID comes from e dot ID, right? This is the employee ID, right? That's why it's alias as e. But, um, yes, so let's create a group which is partitioned by, we'll use dense rank function, and then let's make sure we rank all those salaries based on descending order, right? So we'll have e dot name in this column and then e dot salary as well, e dot. We don't need to have all this, but I'm doing it for the reading purpose. So dense rank, this is very important. Over, we have to write partition by department ID. So we need to create groups, right? Chunks of uh, data entries which have the same department ID. So this will be one group, which is one and then one and one. Then we'll compare within the group what is the first most highest salary. That's what we are doing here. So we'll do partition by department ID, order by salary, descending. So what happens here is from inner join, and yeah, we have a rank associated with every other salary now. Okay, and it will be a distinct rank, and it won't have holes in between. Holes as in there won't be one, two rank in case of tie, and then straight into jump into four. That's not what's happening here. We'll have one. If there's a tie, then it'll be two, and then three again. So yes, so we'll store this into a CD with tab as, okay, and then only select those columns what we need. So what all do we need? Do we need department ID? Oh, okay. So we need name as well. So let's do d dot name as department. All right, so we select department. From this table, we select the employee, which is name as employee, right? This is just to confuse. They always give same names in the tables. So your name means name of the employee. Your name in the department table means the name of the department. So it's kind of confusing, but we need to make sure that we perfectly alias the and then use it in the select statement. Sorry. And then we do salary from tab. So here's the catch where RK is less than equal to 3. Let's try to run this. So why are we doing this? We need the first three values. Let's rank or partition by just a minute. Check the dense rank over partition by department. Okay, there's a spelling mistake. I'm sorry about it. So with tab hash, let okay, we need to have a comma. Sorry. So we have to give all the three values which are uh, topmost salary. That's why we are doing this notation. Yes, accepted, and we're good to go. So do let me know if you have any doubts. It was pretty basic. We just wanted to make sure that we use the dense rank function correctly. That's something that we've been doing for days now. And yes, this one condition, it totally depends on how many salaries output do we want. If it was the highest salary, then we would have written the rank as just one. But now that we have to give three highest salaries, we have to put this condition as where RK, which is rank, is less than equal to 3. Make sure you don't use rank keyword because then SQL gets confused between rank function and the rank as a keyword. So always make it a habit to use RK instead of rank. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you guys are consistent as well. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.